Wally.
Where'd you meet Wally?
Well, when I left school, I worked for Mr. Perce Puckridge in the office, and I used to walk down Lewis Street to the post office in Tasman Terrace, and this chap I found out afterwards used to watch me walk down the street because he was taxi driving for Jack at the time.
I remember when they had the taxis.
Yeah. So 1957 this was.
57.
Yeah, 57. And then he happened to be down Tasman Terrace one day, and this blue-eyed chap with lovely blue jumper on stepped out of the car and said hello. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell the story.
No, well, you keep going, you're doing a good job.
Well, at that time there was George's gift shop on the corner in Lewis Street, where the pantry is now.
Yeah.
And Wally used to sit in the car and watch me in the reflection of the window walk down the street. Didn't you?
Yeah, I was looking at you. But we were all a bit shy as country.
Yeah.
So who spoke to who first?
You spoke to me first.
I said good day to her. Number one.
And then we stopped and chatted, didn't we?
And then I took her to the pictures.
What did you see?
Once.
Beth remembered.
Oh, I do, but I've forgotten it now. I can't think of it.
Well,
That's the only time he took me to the pictures.
The only time he took you to the pictures?
And after that, he'd drop me off at the pictures. He'd go to work and pick me up afterwards, didn't you?
Right.
And then one night, he came and he did his jobs, came back to pick me up, and the girl I went to school with was standing there with me. She hopped in the front seat of the car.
Oh, right.
Didn't she?
So it hurried things up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I jumped around through the driver's side and hopped in the middle.
Yeah, that was perfect, wasn't it, Wally?
Get them fighting over you.
We've been fighting over you. I see there's nothing wrong with this taxi game.
No, but I didn't want her. I wanted the one I was.
The other one.
No.
Yeah.
I got the other one, so yeah.
Yeah.
So where'd you live?
I lived out the North Road. In fact, the house is for sale now. And one night, I wanted to go home on my I had a push bike, and it was going to come into rain. And do you know what he said to me, Ted? Oh, he said, "Get on your bike and get going now. You'll race the rain home."
Fiddle.
Yeah.
And he was quite right.
Yes. Yeah. But one night I was a bit upset, and my dad said, if you want to get married and live your life together, he has to work and he has to support you. So he has to work.
Well, fantastic.
So that's what he did, he worked.
That's every girl's dream, a good hard-working man. Who can fix things around the house? What was he like?
No. No, I was the handyman. He didn't like those jobs.
Is that right?
No, he didn't like those jobs, did you, dear?
We got there. Anyway.
You provided for us. When we got married and lived at Warramboo, we needed curtains put up. So I said, "Oh, will you put those brackets up for me?" "Well, this will be the last thing I do here."
It's a good impression.
It was the first one. So
Right.
after that, I did it myself.
And
With
things got
his
done?
help. And things got done.
Right.
But you see, he had to work.
Women used to do a lot of things in them days, didn't they?
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Well, the men were out working all day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, when we went to Warramboo to live, well, after we got married, we never had a phone.
No.
I had a car, but you just didn't go off driving, visiting the neighbours in those days.
Yep.
You stayed home and
Yeah.
did the work. And Kevin was born 9 months after we got married, so therefore I had a little baby to look after. But
And you were living...
at Ronnie's,
Yep.
in that little house.